Friends, welcome to my channel Mana Lectures. In the previous class, we will discuss about the introduction to the real numbers. What are the different types of real numbers and real numbers? What is the meaning of real numbers? Real numbers is the combination of both rational numbers and irrational numbers. It is the set of both rational and irrational numbers is called real numbers. Today we will discuss the exercise sums of first chapter, exercise 1.1 on first sum. Here in this problem we see which of the following rational numbers are terminating and which are not terminating repeating in their decimal forms. Before to solve these problems, we need to understand some clarification or some understanding about the terminating and non-terminating decimal numbers. Sorry, terminating and non-terminating decimal numbers. For to understand clear understanding about these two terms and these two things, we will discuss some minutes. First of all, terminating. Terminating means in any rational number, any rational number p by q in the form is divide means 2 by 3. If we take example as 2 by 3, it will be terminated. How we divide 2 by 3? Here 20, 0 0.6, 18, 2, 26, 26, sorry, 18, 2, and it will continue 6, 6, 6, 6. So bar. So will bar means it means 6 is repeated, 6 is continuously repeating, and it means not terminating. Terminating means it will be stop at any one point of time, but here 6 will not end at any time. It will continues up to infinite number of times. This is called terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal, sorry, non-terminating decimal. If we take 1 by 2, if we take 1 by 2, 2 is dividing 1 by 0 0.10, 5 times 2 5 is 10. Here 0 0.5 is a terminating decimal. Here it is a terminating decimal. This is the simple meaning of terminating and non-terminating decimals. In the simple number of fractions, in the simple numbers, here 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 2, these are the simple numbers. We can easily simplify in this manner. But for large numbers like 3 by 400, these type of numbers we need to work hard, as in this manner. 403, here for this 0 0.0, here it will not divide, so we add another number 0 0 3000. Here it will continues 0 0.00. So it is a long process, and it is not a simpler way to find or to calculate these type of numbers of in a decimal form. So there is a method, to solve these things, to solve or to easily find the terminating or non-terminating. For that, we need to consider we consider a condition for that. Before that, here p by q means q not equal to 0 for rational numbers. Here q, if we take q factors, if q factors are in the form of 2 by n into 5 by m, 2 by n into 5 by m, then the given rational number is terminating decimal number. Terminating decimal number. If the q factors are not in 2 by n into 5 by m, then the numbers are non-terminating, then the fraction means then the fraction is non-terminating, repeating and recursive decimal numbers, repeating or recursive decimal number. To understand this, we take before that, what is factorization? We all know that. For a simple understanding, for a simple recall, we factor the number of 20. We factors the we need to find the factors of 20, means 2 10 times. Example, it is a simple example. 2 2 5 times. 3 will not solve, so 5 we take 5. Here the factors of 20 is 2 into 5, which is 2 square into 5, which is 2 square into 5. So here 2 power n into 5 power m, it is in the form of 2 power n. So if we take the factor 3 by rational number as 3 by 20, we can say it is a terminating decimal number. To find it is true or not, to prove that, we solve in a in earlier understanding problem solve method. 3 20 0.20 once 20 10 will not go, once 0 25 100. Here it is the proof. 0.15 is a terminating decimal number. In this way we solve any number which is any large number value to the q. We can simply find the number is the rational number is terminating or non-terminating. To decide to solve the first exercise problems, we understand these topics. For that, to solve the first problem, now we solve the first problem. Given rational number is, take given rational number is 2 by 5, is a 2 by 5. In examination condition, in examination manner, we write so many steps and so many procedures to write the answer. Simply I am writing what are the steps, and I will say what are the step we need to write, and how we solve the problem in examination point of view, and then we compare it with p by q, here p equal to 2, q equal to 5. To find the q factors, we need to factorize the 5. First factorization is done with the prime numbers. Here 2 will not cancel 5, so 3. Then next after 2 the prime number is 3 will also not solve, so we take 5 ones 5. Here the 5 factor is 5, so we write the factors of 5 to solve this problem. To solve our problem, we write this in this form, in this factors of 5 in this form is 2 power 0 into 5 power 1. Here we know the condition for the rational number, for the terminating decimal number. We need to write these all the steps. Condition for solve the condition for terminating decimal is q factors are 2 power n into 5 power m. Here n equal to 0 and m equal to 1. And one condition is also there, n comma m are non-negative integers, are non-negative integers, or need to be non-negative integers. This is also one condition for the condition. Now we can simply say that here the given rational number which is 2 by 5 is a terminating decimal number, terminating decimal number. In this process we solve in examination point of view, but simply to understand, I will say another problem, remaining 3 problems you need to solve them and comment the answers. Next, second one is 17 by 18. 17 by 18. To solve 17 by 18. 17 by 18, here q is 18, we need to q is not equal to 0, here it can this condition is satisfied. Then factors of 18 we need to find. Factors of 18 is 2 3 1. Factors of 18 is equal to 2 into 3 square, which is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So the given rational number 17 by 18 is a non-terminating repeating decimal number. In this form we solve the problems, and next video you need to solve other 3 problems, 15 by 16, 7 by 40 and 9 by 11. You need to solve these problems and comment the answers of these problems, and we also solve these problems without the natural method of solving by division methods.